far on my magical mystery tour with James Blunt, I've been to Bordeaux to see him in touring mode. Go Blunty!
I caught up with him and some mates in Ibiza where he partied the night away.
Have you been to bed?
I've been to bed.
For how long?
We'll just have to make it.
Now, we're in Verbier, a place where the wealthy and fabulous come to ski and après ski. Now, look, I'm fine with the latter. It's just the first part that I'm more than worried about, considering I've never put skis anywhere near my feet. But hopefully, Army champion James Blunt can help me learn to ski, or at least just laugh at me.
Verbier sits 2,500 metres high in the Swiss Alps, and James has been a frequent visitor here since his days in the Army ski team. We've arranged to meet at 10 a.m. sharp, and he's asked me to be ready so we can go straight out. But I still can't believe the amount of gear you need and that people want to do this every day.
James!
Give me a hug.
James, I don't know what I can't even get my foot in this stupid thing.
Let me strap you in.
All right, thank you. I'm dreading this. I really am.
Are these comfortable?
No, absolutely not.
Perfect.
No.
Then everything's absolutely as it should
In no way at all.
How are you doing? Do you want me to carry those?
Yes,
Yeah? I feel I should be. What we'll do is a trade.
What a hassle. Oh, that's so much better.
I give you sticks.
I haven't even skied yet and I'm over it.
How's the walking going?
Oh, fantastic.
We've got about
Loving
a
it.
mile and a half to go.
No, come on. We could just go and après ski now.
We're only 10 minutes in, and already I'm looking forward to it being over. But instead, we have to wait for a bus.
My bum is cold, James.
It's not really. Come on, you've got good trousers on.
No. I think I'm going to get piles sat on here.
I think you get piles from sitting on radiators, don't you?
Do you? I thought it was if it's cold you get piles.
Tell me about your experience with piles.
I've not had them. Is this our bus?
After you.
Thanks. I'm probably one of the oldest people to start skiing, surely, at this age. I'm just going to give it a go. For you, I'm going to try my best.
As we reach the children's slope, the concept of strapping bits of wood to your feet and going down the side of a mountain seems utterly mental.
Go on, then. OK, so let's just go through some basics, then.
Yeah.
We're heading down the hill. The way you're going to slow yourself down is going into a snow plough.
And what do I do with these things?
Yeah, you're just going to use them and push yourself along.
In what way? Oh, God.
So come on, then.
That was a really short lesson.
Nice little V to control yourself and follow me.
Going quite fast, going quite fast. Going quite fast! Oh, sugar. Oh, I'm going really fast.
Nice and slow plough,
I'm going really fast. I can't! Ah!
While I'm being really rubbish,
Oh, God, there's other skiers. Oh, God, I'm going really fast again. Oh, my God, there's so many people.
what strikes me very quickly is just how encouraging and patient James is with me.
You're so good. I'm amazed and thrilled. So good.
After about 15 times going up and down the slope with James being the perfect teacher, I'm slowly starting to get the hang of this.
Oh, my God. I enjoyed that, guys. Shock horror. I sort of enjoyed it. I think I might be liking skiing a bit.
Undeterred, James is confident that I can take on a bigger slope, and if I wasn't with James, there's no way I would do this.
Now we're just going to the top of the mountain. What could possibly go wrong?
Yeah.
And when we finally get to the top, I realise how high we are and how cold it is. The fear starts to set in, and I'm starting to lose what little love I had for skiing.
This is slightly more terrifying, considering I've had one lesson from James and out on an actual mountain, and it is actually snowing.
Well, we've lost the sun.
It's absolutely freezing, and I have told you, James, I don't like being cold.
Despite James remaining perfectly patient, I'm getting properly scared.
Quite a steep drop there, that I'm not going to look at.
My confidence has completely gone,
Ah, shit!
and I just want it to stop.
And now we're spinning
I'm
around
going to
here.
my nearly in. Shit! Ah! Oh, let's just go and drink some hot wine, for goodness sake.
I'm now hurting all over and frozen to my bones.
Oh, I'm so over skiing, I can't tell you.
It's time for me to call it a day. After some much-needed rest and a hot soak in the bath, James and I hook up and head out for the night.
So I'm taking you to a really nice place. Only serves cheese. Do you like cheese?
Not big on cheese.
Oh, great. This is working
Fabulous.
out really
Thank
well.
you. Do you think people back in the UK underestimate how much you do outside of the first album that everyone's so aware of?
I'm proud to be English and proud to be British, and yeah, I get a little bit of a hard time now. And so, yeah, that's a surprise to me. But at the end of the day, you know, I'm having a great time with 3 albums in, around the rest of the world. And yeah, I miss the UK.
How do you feel when people are more personal about it and dig at you and they make assumptions of who you are?
I think I'm most famous for You're Beautiful, which is a really wet song, and Goodbye My Lover, which is thoroughly gay. So, yeah, if I get any abuse, then it's deservedly so.
Do you really think that?
I'm absolutely fine with it. If you really sit back and listen to them, most people in the music business will tell you they're strong songs.
I mean, having a look at what's online about you, are there any sort of like rumours or stories that have really snowballed now that are just utter rubbish, or things that have made you laugh hysterically, thinking that did not happen?
They said that I posted a picture of me outside Auschwitz, claiming it was my hotel last year. I think those people probably don't understand how insanely insulting it is to so many millions of people that they should do that. And as a result, my songs were pulled off American radio because the Americans thought I'd offended anyone associated with Auschwitz, which I posted a picture of my hotel in Krakow, which was a building site, which I would have done if I'd been in London.
I mean, they're the really negative sides of the industry, I suppose, being misconstrued so publicly. Is that something that you deal with well?
Yeah, I think it came as a shock to begin with.
Yeah.
The press turning up when you're at your parents' and your grandparents' doorstep, asking what they feel about who you're fucking, it just comes as a shock.
Another thing that I read online, which again, I'm not sure how much has been fabricated or how much of it is true, is that Carrie Fisher, Princess Leia, played quite a big part in your career. Yeah,
I was going out to record my first album in Los Angeles, and I was in a restaurant, and she was at the table with us, and I said, I'm going to record an album in LA, and she said, well, you're going to need a place to stay, and so I lived with her for 4 months.
Wow.
And then, you know, just because her house is a madhouse, a bit like, you know, Bedlam is a famous madhouse, that's why their first album was called Back to Bedlam.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah. We're going to need to line our stomachs as well.
God, is it a big night?
Because I think we should go out on a little tour of the village.
James's idea of a tour around the village turns out to be slightly different to mine. Mine is all about the shops. His is all about the pubs.
Hey, salut. Bonsoir. Bonsoir, bonsoir, salut. Bonsoir, ça va?
Hello, thank you.
Ça va bien?
We're just walking in the snow from place to place.
Yeah.
And hoping that we make it back to the hotel.
Yeah.
In every new place we hit, it's all about the shots.
Another one, we just keep doing them.
That's yours. Here, Fern. That's yours.
What's he just keep doing shots? Help. Help! Help me! I am fearing for my life slightly more than I was in the slopes earlier. Wish me luck.
As the night wears on, my liver starts to say no.
Cheers. More. So strong.
Were you farting in that pub? Because I kept on smelling farts. And was that you farting in there?
But on we go, and James starts to get rowdy.
Seriously, James.
Seriously, Fern, duck!
This is what I'm contending with.
Then things start to get a bit random.
We've become the AA for the evening. When I say we, I mean James. I'm just watching.
All the boys, I need you, and I need you.
Push, push, push! Yay! Woo!
Finally, we make it to the place to après ski, and as always, James is greeted like the king of Verbier. And he's promised something a bit special here.
Taking me to the laundry room.
Yeah. Come
I'm
with
not
me.
getting in a tumble dryer.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not.
I'm coming in with you.
You nearly killed me on a ski slope today.
You're coming in with me.
That is where the day ends.
Come in with me.
No. What do you get? Bye. Bye, James.
Fern, come on in.
Shut the door so I can go to bed. Bye, James.
Ready?
Have fun. Oh my God. James Blunt just got in a tumble dryer and turned it on. I don't think am I awake? Pinch me. He tried to get me in there. Are you... What is wrong with you? James,
Fern,
what is wrong with you?
I think it's your turn.
What's wrong with you? There's something wrong with your head. What was in that gin that you just gave me?
Rohypnol.
This really is one of those weird nights, but I soldier on and hit the dance floor. After busting some moves, we call it a night.
Oh, God almighty.
Thank God foam cotton is as light as a feather.
I'm really not. I weigh about 9 stone.
I would put it at 10.5, actually.
Oh, you bastard.
If I'm honest.
I think I've got a builder's bum. Oh, God.
The next morning, and Blunty throws me another surprise. He's organised a helicopter that he's going to jump out of and ski down the mountain. So, firstly, so relieved that I'm not skiing today. And I'm massively excited to watch you do some serious skiing here.
And you've never been in a helicopter?
I've never been in a helicopter.
Well, this is exciting then.
This is proper rock and roll stuff right here.
And I'm flying it as well, so...
No one told me this. Flying over the Alps is a truly amazing experience, despite the fact that I'm petrified.
Oh God, we're here. It's like landing on the moon. We're so high up. You are high. Good, have a good one. Enjoy it. Rather you than me. We're just gonna live. Bye.
He's going to ski down this massive mountain, which just seems totally unbelievable to me. We're so high up. It would take me about a year to get down here, and there would be tears and tantrums. He's a madman. He's totally crazy. As James carves his way through the powder, I feel like we finally hit our rock and roll moment. Back at the hotel, I catch up with James one last time. Well, well, well. It's been very interesting being in your world this amount of time.
It's been really, really good fun.
Hasn't it?
Thank you very much for coming to join in, and thanks for being such a good sport.
A lot of urban myths about you that I think we've cracked a lot of.
Okay.
I would say people think you're a lot more serious than you are because you're a big practical joker, and I've had a ball hanging out with you. I don't think you've been serious at all, really.
Yeah, and I haven't taken you seriously either.
Good, I'm glad. There's other ones I suppose we've touched on slightly. You being seen as quite a womaniser.
And I don't think we've seen me with a single woman, and I've
We haven't.
tried incredibly hard with you, and I don't think I've had a foot through the door.
During my time with James, he's flirted outrageously, but whenever I've confronted him about his love life, he's always turned to humour and steered away from the subject. With a lot of different musicians and bands out there, you know, that is one of the rock and roll cliches, women.
I think without the music business, this rather short, average-looking person wouldn't nearly be as fortunate as I have been in that department. So yeah, music has done me well.
So you have been pretty fortunate.
I've been incredibly lucky on that front.
Are those days over, would you say? Or are you going to keep on being fortunate?
I'm getting the odd grey hair.
So does that mean you want to settle down?
Well, I want to meet your mum and your dad first, and obviously you need to meet mine. If you mean, can I be a one-woman man? Absolutely, Fern, I am ready.
Well, look, thank you for letting us be part of your fabulous, punctual, quick, adventurous life, because it's been really, really fun, really interesting.
I think we're mates.
I think we are.
I think I'm going to stop making passes at you and give up. And I would like to be your friend.
Bring it in. Thanks, Blunty. It's been a pleasure.
Take care.
Ah, Fern, it is lovely to have you back. Now then, you can never have enough Hugh, I say. So Mr. Grant is swinging by ITV2 tomorrow night when he'll be yearning after Julia Roberts in Notting Hill at 9. Next tonight, turning to the rivals for help, eh? What'll Gordon have to say about that then? It's your Hell's Kitchen USA double in a mo.